ArtFields has exhibits everywhere. It could be on any wall, could even be on a floor somewhere, but outdoor spaces as well.
So the initial concept of Towns in Tune was to bring Canada into Lake City, South Carolina, and fusing not just the music, but the food.
ArtFields, as you've seen, is just such a fabulous art competition, cultural festival. It's just such an amazing event.
Now you know what we're doing, right? We're turning your workplace into a concert space, so we'd have to move all these boats out.
We got a good crew, we'll make it happen.
How we feeling, Lake City?
I was here the other day, I left a Canadian quarter. It's the same as an American nickel.
There's a history here that was really important and still is important to a lot of generations of people that have lived here.
We call a yarn a chat in Newfoundland and Labrador. You want to share that with us?
I would love to share the story with you.
Major funding for Towns in Tune is provided by Newfoundland and Labrador Film Development Corporation. The Government of Newfoundland and Labrador Provincial Tax Credit. And the Government of Canada Film or Video Production Federal Tax Credit. Additional funding is provided by the ETV Endowment of South Carolina, which proudly supports this program. Through the generosity of our members and donors, the ETV Endowment has made it possible for stories like Towns in Tune to be shared around our state and the nation for more than 40 years. We're here on West Main Street, downtown Lake City, and we're going to have a walkabout and see what ArtFields is all about. The Crossroads Gallery houses and exhibits a lot of the winners from past ArtFields. Of course, being from Newfoundland and Labrador, this means a lot to me, the fishery. This was a winner in 2014. It was a People's Choice Award. So two of the awards that we have here at ArtFields are People's Choice Awards. And that is where people who are a part of ArtFields, anybody who comes to see it, gets to vote. They have an online app and we get to vote for our favorite pieces. And there will be two winners of $12,500 each for the People's Choice Award. So if you're here at ArtFields, you better get voting.
I am Yamika Robinson. I am the mayor of the great city of Lake City, South Carolina. When ArtFields started, I guess people really didn't know what to expect in the first few years. I actually was a volunteer like the second or third year, so it was very interesting to see different people come in from different areas. Yeah. And to meet new people that's actually coming to your hometown to see the different arts that was displayed and the different artists that was coming in.
My name is Carla Angus. I'm the Director of Community Engagement at ArtFields Junior, and I'm here in Lake City, South Carolina. I'm at the office. We're at ArtFields. It's a crazy time. Yeah. And this gentleman comes up, and he's talking about doing this city project and bringing people from Canada into Lake City. And they were dating different cities to figure out where they wanted to go. Well, as soon as they said that, I said, they're going to stay in Lake City. They just didn't know they were staying in Lake City, but they were going to be in Lake City. So the initial concept of Towns in Tune was to bring musicians and food and community together. So we were bringing Canada into Lake City, South Carolina, and fusing not just the music, but the food. And so I just think it's so phenomenal, this fusion that they're creating of bringing these different cultures and different people together. Yes. And you know, anytime you bring people and fuse together, different cultures, different backgrounds, it's just an amazing thing to watch. And I'm just excited to see it happen.
ArtFields has exhibits everywhere. It could be on any wall, could even be on a floor somewhere, but outdoor spaces as well. This is Theater Park. As you can see, it's beautiful. I think we're going to have a look at Olio Studio now. Let's see what they have in there. Oh, so this is a ceramic studio. Wow. And they have art everywhere. Okay, this one is Douglas Gray. It's called Tectonic Shift. Lydia C. Thompson. This piece is called Watchers Number 3. This is called Gallant Omens. Tuft and wool yarn. We call a yarn a chat in Newfoundland and Labrador. That's gorgeous.
My name is Hubert McFadden, and I'm the support coordinator for ArtFields. Basically, my job is to assist the office staff, which is approximately 11 full-time and part-time members, and also approximately a little over 200 volunteers on a day-to-day activities during ArtField.
So how do you get all these volunteers together? 200, that's amazing.
Well, I think it's because of the love of the community in the town, and they see what's happening, and they just want to be a part of it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been going around and seeing some of the art. It's pretty fascinating stuff. How long have you been with ArtFields?
I've been here, this will be my 10th year.
10th year?
Yes.
Wow, so you've seen it grow.
I have. I think what ArtField has done for me is not only renewed, but inspired me to be an active part of Lake City as the city continues to grow, and not only to be an active part, but encourage others to be an active part.
My name is Jamison Kerr. I am the Director of Art Town Development with the ArtFields Collective. I'm very lucky to have been part of ArtFields from the second year on. Wow. And we are now in our 11th, so I've gotten to see quite a bit of change and progress here in Lake City. Way back in 2012, they started working on coming up with a plan for adapting an arts event to Lake City. Lots of community meetings, lots of conversations about, well, how many pieces of artwork can we put here? How many, states should we call to? And all of those things, and the result is what we have here today.
We're here in this fabulous garden downtown Lake City with visual artist Herman Keith, who is a spectacular muralist, as we can see behind us.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, Herman. Tell us about the mural that we see behind us.
And we titled it Ignited. And this particular piece of public art is basically to celebrate Lake City and what Lake City has done and how it has used art for the past 11 years in order to ignite creativity in the state of South Carolina and to give artists a bastion or a space in order to come together to display and show their work, and just to kind of show how Lake City has chosen to use art to revitalize their town. Like the crop here used to be like one of the parts of this mural here behind me is their tobacco basket motif going across the window, because tobacco at one time was the crop here that was like the money producer in town, the economy. Then there were beans, because like locally there's a bean market not far away, so beans were a part of the crop here. But when that left, there was a void, and the void has been filled with art. So now if you want to consider art a crop, it has become the crop of Lake City.
I am Harry Lassane. I'm the Executive Director of the Darla Moore Foundation. The foundation was integrally involved in the creation of ArtFields. Ms. Moore and a small group created the festival about 11 years ago to help re-envision what Lake City could be and to infuse the arts in the revitalization of the town. Lake City was traditionally a tobacco town. Its economy was basically centered on the tobacco trade and the tobacco cultivation. Tastes changed, and the tobacco industry has pretty much died away in the United States, and so Lake City really didn't have a replacement for that crop.
Right.
And so Ms. Moore determined that we were going to create a new economy here the arts community and ArtFields, the ArtFields competition and festival, was another means to revitalize, re-envision what Lake City could be in the 21st century.
I was the original director of ArtFields. At that time, the Lake City Partnership Council was here, of which Darla Moore was affiliated, and they had already started some revitalization in Lake City. She said, you know, we can revitalize this downtown, we can make a bunch of pretty little buildings, but if our community is not engaged, it won't work. And that was what got me. And I said, I'm in. Lake City was at its lowest point, I would say. You know, we had been so prosperous in the 40s and 50s with tobacco, agriculture, textile jobs, but by, you know, 10 years ago, of course that was long gone. And worst of all, I think our community was disengaged.
ArtFields really came from a desire to save Lake City. A group of people sat around and talked about what can we do to bring it back to life. Someone brought up, have you heard of Art Prize in Grand Rapids, Michigan? They started to do some research and to look and to find out how they could adapt that to Lake City. Part of the things that we borrowed from Art Prize is putting artwork into businesses, and that has been huge for ArtFields and for our town because of the relationships that are formed between business owners and artists, and for visitors to get to meet all of our business owners as well.
Justin, how you doing?
Doing good, good to see you.
I'm here with Justin Altman. He's the general manager of Marshall's Marine. That's a lot of responsibility, Justin.
A lot of boats to keep up with.
I know, wow.
So.
What a place. And it's so expansive, I never expected it.
Yeah,
How many showrooms?
We got 5 showrooms.
Wow,
So.
okay. Well, let's have a
Yeah,
look and see if we
let's
can
go look.
find where we're going to do the show.
Good deal.
Wow, Justin, how many boats would you have in inventory here?
We have about 400 or 500 on the whole, you know, in all the showrooms.
Now you know what we're doing, right? There's a lot of boats in here. We're turning your workplace into a concert space, so we'd have to move all these boats out. We're going to be able to do that.
We can do it.
You okay with that?
We got a good crew, we'll make it happen.
And you got how many acres to put these boats on anyway?
60 or so, yeah. We just have to get them all outside.
They can live outside for a few days.
A couple days.
Okay, well let's have a look at your other show.
Okay, we'll check it out and see which one you like better.
See what we have, okay.
That's right. This is the pontoon showroom.
Oh yeah, I like this room, Justin. I have a vision.
I'm getting the feeling this is it. You
I
like
think,
this? You
I
like
think
this?
this is the one, yeah.
Purse, tie, acid wash jeans, bright red lipstick, I'm ready for the big night scene. A box of red wine, hot dogs on the barbecue, lawn chairs and patio lights, and a dinner for 2. Main attraction tonight, radio bingo. Maybe we'll get lucky and steam up the windows, looking at the moon from the backseat of your car. Ford upon blocks, still we manage to go far. Yep. Living and loving in a trailer park, where every drink and song is known by heart. Sipping on a bit of moonshine from sunrise to dark. Next thing you're making out with your cousin. Yeah, we're living and loving in a trailer park. Oh, it happens. Yep. Well, there's a party going on tonight down at the pink flamingo. One slow dance with Jack Daniels, everybody's single. Someone's knocked up, someone gets knocked down. That's how we roll in this single wide town, yep. Living and loving in a trailer park, where every cheating song is known by heart. Skinny dipping in the headlights long after dark. Well, there's one more bun in the oven. Yeah, we're living and loving in a trailer park. It's not a party till you see blue and red lights. The night's not over till you've been read your rights.
I'm Jeanette Altman, Executive Director at The Continuum. The Continuum opened in 2019. We partner with our local technical college, Florence Darlington Tech, and Francis Marion University, work together to offer classes, training, and certifications to high school dual enrollment students. But during ArtFields, we put all of that on hold for the artists that are chosen to display their art in the lecture hall, and it's open to the public. ArtFields is an 11-day art competition, and so we're happy to be a part, especially since we are the furthest away from Main Street, but it's nice to get all of the visitors that come in during ArtFields, it's nice to get them our way. And so we're happy to house and host the pieces that we have this year.
Over the years, I can remember most of the businesses here had closed down. So the town had basically became almost like a ghost town.
There were countless buildings here in the beginning that were empty.
Yes.
And we were able to go in and create in those shells of spaces many galleries throughout town. Many of those are now full of business. And that is the point. You know, that means we're doing what we set out to do, but it certainly changes the way that we can display artwork.
Lake City was fortunate, unlike a lot of other towns. The heart of the business district and the architectural legacy of the 20th century had survived.
Yes.
A lot of it was in disrepair, but it was still around and could be revitalized.
Yeah, you can see the structure is
right.
still there, right?
We're breathing new life into spaces instead of tearing them down. Gives you the ability to stand in an antique shop and know where you are right now, but be able to imagine what it was in the past. And I think,
so true.
I think that makes every experience in Lake City really deep.
It's similar kind of to the town that we're partnering with is Stephenville, Newfoundland, Canada. And if you walk down Main Street in Stephenville, it's almost like an old Western town. Like the storefronts are very old, but there are new businesses there.
I think the ArtField has been a revitalization for the city. As you look around, you'll see that most of the buildings are filled now with occupants. And also we've had several artists that have came here, like what they saw, and they've actually moved here.
I've heard so many times after ArtFields, when people move here, they said, you know, I came to ArtFields, that's why I'm here. That's why I moved here.
I've been in Lake City since 2002, and I have seen recently that a lot of younger families are staying, whereas before they would move away as soon as they could. When they, got to college age, they would, move away and they might not come back.
And of course, none of this would have been possible without the community, the people in Lake City embracing, the opportunity that Ms. Moore has given them. And ArtFields, as you've seen, is just such a fabulous art competition, cultural festival, and really a time when the town of Lake City comes together and shows off for the rest of the world.
So, Reverend, what is it that inspires you to be so passionate about Lake City and the community here?
About 10 years ago when I came to Lake City, It was another small little town that I saw in South Carolina. I said, oh, this is unusual. Well, Lake City has a real unusual personality. The people are extremely close. The heritage and history is rich, but people check on people. Neighbors check on neighbors. And everyone, when I came into Lake City, were involved in culture and art. And I'd like to think that I have a little artist in me. I like to think that sermons are an art form and preaching is an art form. And I have loved the appreciation for culture, art, small town living, and community. We purchased our forever home here in Lake City because we said no matter where I might go to minister, I'm always going to be and have my heart here in Lake City, and I've just grown into that posture.
As you look down West Main Street, the revitalization of this street and the repurposing of all the buildings that we've been talking about. And here we have, like I said, there could be art anywhere, chalk art on the streets. And of course we have bubble art. What's an ArtFields without bubbles? Right! Woo!
We're standing in front of Matthew's fruit stand, and it's been within the Matthews family for decades. We had a mural done in 2019 by Hand in Hand Creative, and it's a married couple named Andrew and Sarah McWilson. They came here and did a mural of green beans because of our agricultural past.
We are Andrew and Sarah McWilson, and together we go by Hand in Hand. It's really the work that we do is together from start to finish, and a lot of that collaborative journey started here at ArtFields. So in 2017, when we were first part of ArtFields as competition artists, our work hung in a gallery. My words were separate from Andrew's paintings, but they did tell a story together. And since then, our work has become more and more collaborative, fully integrated, and really this green bean mural was a part of that, and now it's all kind of come full circle here.
Yeah, this mural was a lot about the people's lives that lived in this area. There's a history here that was really important and still is important to a lot of generations of people that have lived here, with that being agriculture and tobacco and strawberry and produce. And those were some big parts of people's lives, and we wanted to kind of commemorate those storylines in this mural.
Years went by, you know, after the green bean mural was done, and April from the fruit stand approached me with the question, and she said, my papa, who started this fruit stand, I would really like to do something in honor of him. Could you help me put a mural on the wall? And she knew the green bean muralist, and she said, I would really like to have them come and do it. And so for the last 6 to 8 weeks, we have been talking about Papa, talking about April and her family.
Really, our work since the green bean mural has evolved to tell the human story in other ways, and we paint people most always, and we're always using words in collaboration with that. So the fruit stand mural is really going to speak to the human story of Matthew's fruit stand, really capturing the multi-generation family connection of the grandfather Ross Matthews, who started the fruit stand, but also his granddaughter April, who is running it now. So really our work is focused on a portrait of them and also using words to tell a little more of that story.
Every mural is one step closer to becoming more of what we were after. You know, we left doing traditional art of canvas and words on displayed in a gallery. We left that for a different mode of expression, something more accessible, something public, and every mural we do is, like I said, one step closer to bringing that to life.
The finished product here will be something that is very significant to the Matthews family. But the feeling that will be captured will be a universal thing for people to grab onto, because it's about family, and it's about a grandfather loving his granddaughter, and about that granddaughter carrying the torch for their family legacy and honoring him. And if you can't find a way to relate to that, I'm very sorry, but that's about as good as it gets.
Get your ears perked up for Haley Mae Campbell. Woo-hoo!
Thank you guys so much. Well, if we haven't met before, hi, it's nice to meet you guys. My name is Haley Mae Campbell. Next song is so special to me. It's actually the title track of my brand new EP, 20-something. If you know me, you know I'll try anything twice, except for waking up on time and taking good advice. Like when she told me not to take him back, but I just had to find out for myself why that could be so bad. Learn the hard way, yeah, I've been there. I should know better, but I just don't care. Come on! So raise one up to all the mistakes made in the name of being young, 'cause growing up's good for nothing. So pour another bottle down off the shelf. Memories ain't gonna make themselves. Living, laughing, loving, being 20-something. Oh, I don't wanna be the one who's playing it safe. So don't be surprised to see me out on Friday night acting my age. Throwing caution, 3 sheets to the wind. Shaking it off in the morning just to do it all again. And raise one up to all the mistakes made in the name of being young. 'Cause growing up's good for nothing. So pour another bottle down off the shelf. Memories ain't gonna make themselves. Living, laughing, loving, being 20-something. Yeah. Come on, y'all, make some noise out there. 'Cause if there's one thing I've learned by now, is that nobody ever really has it figured out. So raise one up to all the mistakes made in the name of being young, 'cause growing up's good for nothing. So raise one up to all the mistakes made in the name of being young, 'cause growing up's good for nothing. So pour another bottle down off the shelf. Memories ain't gonna make themselves. Living, laughing, loving, being 20-something. Yeah, being 20-something. Being 20-something, living, laughing, thinking it last year. Loving, being 20-something. Thank you so much.
So I want you to see this sculpture. It's of Huey Cooper. He was a citizen of Lake City. He was born here in 1873, and he hung out on this corner with his rabbit paw, and he would charge people a nickel to rub his rabbit paw for good luck for the day. I was here the other day. I left a Canadian quarter. It's the same as an American nickel. There are murals everywhere. I mean, almost every shop on this street is a venue. So many artists from so many states come to exhibit here. Another little walkway. Oh, Deborah, thank you so much for inviting us into your
Oh,
store.
I was so delighted that you were able to come on in.
I know, and the story of this building and what it's become over the last 50 years or so. So it's called the Vault. Tell us about that.
So the Vault is because this is, as you were saying, a bank, and everything is in its original state. It's not a bank now, it's an antique mall. The Vault is still very workable,
yes.
So you don't want to get locked in there.
No.
But anyway, so we decided to create an antique mall in the bank and decided to call it the Vault.
I'm fascinated by all the eclectic sorts of inventory you have. Right?
Yes, and we have everything in here from paintings. We have 2 different artists that do fabulous paintings. And then we have, you know, multiple vendors that have all sorts of items in here.
I also see that you are also a venue for ArtFields.
Oh yes, we are. And we have 7 pieces in. They're all lined on the wall here.
I have to say, I won't tell you which one, but I did vote for one of the pieces that you
Super!
have. Oh
Yeah.
And so here we have the Vault.
Yes, the Vault is still intact. And we still have a lot of the safety deposit boxes.
Wow. Have you opened them all to make sure there's nothing in them?
They're all open, and unfortunately, we did not find our fortune.
What ArtFields did was changed our economy from being based around agriculture to being based around art. I hope it's transforming the way that people think about small towns and the way that people think about the potential of a place to become something new and to still be able to honor what made it special in the first place. Whenever you use art to make change, you don't just make change on a surface level of an influx of money coming in for this set period of time. There's a big splash of ArtFields, but don't forget about the ripples of what happens when people leave something like this and go home and strive to make their community better.
My name is Tom Rose and I'm the mayor of Stephenville, Newfoundland, Canada. And I'm here in the beautiful city of Lake City, South Carolina to experience ArtFields, this wonderful 11-day event celebrating 11 years since ArtFields started, and hoping to take away so much to bring back to my community. I learned so much about ArtFields and what your community and your leadership has done for economic development and how you use the arts as a venue and a model to create economics for your community. It kind of inspires me to follow the lead and take your best practices and get something happening in Stephenville.
Wow, that is wonderful to hear that this type of way that we're doing here in Lake City, South Carolina is actually will be going to Canada. So that is awesome.
Yeah. In the early days when I was approached by the production team and said, we're thinking about, you know, partnering with a city in the US. And when I heard about South Carolina, I said, okay, so what's our connection here? So obviously, I'm a big promoter of the arts. And as Amy said, we have the longest serving professional theater group in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador, the Stephenville Theater Festival.
Okay.
We have dance studios, we have visual artists. So, but now I have a vision to take that further and create more of an economic model around those entities similar that you have done. You know, events like this and leadership on your front, using the arts as an economic driver.
It definitely is.
Can actually sustain a Main Street, you know, and sustain a town. So you to be commended.
Thank you, thank you. Look, it takes a team, it takes everyone. So it's not just on my shoulders, it's everybody. And if you can tell by now, it takes so many people, and that's how we do in Lake City. We work together.
We had an economy that was based around agriculture.
Yes.
Whenever that was no longer the case, we needed something new. And art, lucky for me, became that vehicle. And I think that people certainly underestimate the power of art, but Lake City is proof of it.
How we feeling, Lake City? great to be back here with y'all. We're gonna keep playing some of my brand new original music for you guys. I'm so excited about this next song. I think it's the perfect addition to any party playlist. Do we have any champagne drinkers out there? Come on, y'all. Make some noise. This one's for you. It's called Champagne Problem. Whiskey's whatever. I can take it or leave it. Tequila's a little better, but I still don't really need it. I'll sip on a beer, but it don't get my head rocking like those bubbles in a bottle. Yeah, now we're talking. Late at night, in the morning, if it's popping, yeah, it's pouring in my glass. You ain't even gotta ask if you got it. Yeah, I want it. I can't stop it once I start it. Let it overflow. Whoa, I got a champagne problem. Champagne problem. I'll take any excuse for a little celebration. I'll make a Tuesday night into a special occasion. Gets me feeling kind of fancy in my Levi blues. It's an obsession, ain't no question. I'm always in the mood. Late at night, in the morning, if it's popping, yeah, it's pouring in my glass. You ain't even gotta ask if you got it. Yeah, I want it. I can't stop it once I start it. Let it overflow. Whoa, I got a champagne problem. Champagne problem. Yeah, come on, make some noise for the fiddle. Can turn this nowhere bar into a five-star hotel. It's my rhinestone rings looking fine as hell. All the drama that I gotta deal with every day, well, drop by drop, it just floats away. Late at night, in the morning, if it's popping, yeah, it's pouring in my glass. You ain't even gotta ask if you got it. I want it. I can't stop it once I start it. Let it overflow. Whoa, I got a champagne problem. Champagne problem. Yeah, I got a champagne problem. Whoa. There's no such thing as a champagne problem. Ain't that right, Lake City?
We're very excited to be here. We're going to go to Will here right off the bat. What are you going to do for us? Tell us a little bit your next song.
Yeah, so I'm from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, baby. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Thank y'all. This first song I'm going to play for you guys is a little tune called Waiting on September. And so this song is kind of about being burnt out and at a vacation last summer coming up in the Blue Ridge Mountains. And I was just kind of writing this song in anticipation of that. Waiting on September, baby, come save me now. Cannot remember the last time I left this town. Been working myself all summer long, and the grind just said, my friend, waiting on September to come again. Yeah, I know I have a good life, not trying to complain, but honestly I've been here so long and the salt that's beginning to sting. Need a change of scenery, and the time is way past when. Waiting on September to come again. Waiting on September, darling, come ease my soul. Soft and tender, and hills of Blue Ridge gold. Caroline been on my mind, mountains of Tennessee, waiting on September to set me free. Yeah, I know I have a good life, not trying to complain, but honestly, I've been here so long, and the salt is beginning to sting. Need a change of scenery, and the time is way past when. Waiting on September to come again. What you got for me, Chris? Waiting on September, who knows what I'll do. Take it easy for a little while, maybe a month or two. I quit the race, made some space to feel the easy win. Waiting on September to come again. Yeah, I know I have a good life, I'm not trying to complain, but honestly, I've been here so long, and the salt is beginning to sting. Need a change of scenery, and the time is way past when. Waiting on September to come again. Oh yeah, baby, said I need a change of scenery, and the time is way past when. Waiting on September to come again.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, Chris. What are you going to do first, dear, my buddy?
I'm going to do a song, I suppose.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
I wrote this song just after a competition that I was involved in Canada back in 2018. And it's just basically about the notion that, you know, we've all gone through loss, and we've all seen the fact that people, you know, will move on and pass on and so on and so forth. You know, I thought this song would be kind of cool. I like to do this song in a songwriter circle because it's about a song. Yeah, it's a song about a song. How convenient. This is a song called Last Forever. At a side, at a line, at a space, at a time, looking for my exit sign, man, it feels like forever. Nothing but strangers all around, getting lost, trying to be found. And man, if I didn't leave that town, I'd be chained there forever. On and on, just moving on and on. The road is dark, but I see the light. Swear to God, I'm gonna get this right. Just looking for a song that'll last forever. I would never ever try to break my mold. I ain't searching for a pot of gold. Just looking for a song that'll last forever. Got my head in the sand, taking off more than I left. What they don't understand is I could do this forever. On and on, moving on and on. The road is dark, but I see the light. Swear to God, I'm gonna get this right. Just looking for a song that'll last forever. I would never ever try to break my mold. I ain't searching for a pot of gold. Just looking
song that'll last forever. On and on, moving on and on, moving on and on. The road is dark, but I see the light. I swear to God, I'm gonna get this right. Just looking for a song that'll last forever. I would never ever try to break my mold, and I ain't searching for a pot of gold. Just looking for a song that'll last forever. Just looking for a song that'll last forever. Just looking for a song that'll last forever. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dubber.
Good, thanks. How y'all doing? I'm the dubber. I'm originally from Washington, D.C., but I'm representing Edgefield, South Carolina, and Columbia, South Carolina. That's where my family's from. And I'm going to do a song for you guys called Original Rock Star. Believe it or not, I used to be an old punk rocker, which is funny. And I discovered Robert Johnson. That changed my whole musical trajectory. It's like, wow. And when I read this story, I realized like all the cliche term of rock star that we use, not only did they live it, they started it. And this song is entitled Original Rock Star in honor of all the blues men and my man, Robert Johnson. Original rock star, baby. Watch me shine, watch me shine. Oh, them ladies. Make them wine, make them wine. I'm here rock crazy. As I blow, that show weed to make Snoop say no. Yes, indeed. No, got the tree. Original rock star, baby. Here I be, here I be. I rock this thing for all to see, all to see. And my elders, baby, they're world renowned, world renowned. When I rock this thing, they're all around. Yes, indeed. So don't mess with me. Yes, indeed. Who got the weed? Don't mess with me. Yeah. Original rock star, baby. Here I go, here I go. I roll with the Most High, just so you know, so you know. And it's been this way since the beginning of time, just to let you know just where's my mind. Yes, indeed. Sing glory be. Let me take you home. you thanks.
Give it up for our host, folks, Ms. Carol Kroger.
Thank you. We come all together for the greater good. We are a force united and it's understood. We are the hearts of courage and the ones who would find themselves all fighting for the greater good. We all have lands we come from, different flags we fly, a nation we protect, that we fight for and die. For us it's Canada. We all are proud to see the maple leaf fly for the true north, strong and free. We come all together for the greater good. We are a force united and it's understood. We are the hearts of courage and the ones who would find themselves all fighting for the greater good. There is a price for peace. Sometimes the cost is war, though we might disagree on what the fight is for. Still, when our country asks who would defend her name, and the call was made, we were the ones who came. We come all together for the greater good. We are a force united and it's understood. We are the hearts of courage and the ones who would find themselves all fighting for the greater good. We come all together for the greater good. We are a force united and it's understood. We are the hearts of courage and the ones who would find themselves all fighting for the greater good. Yeah, find themselves all fighting for the greater good. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I could smell the aroma all night. I was getting ready for it.
We love our seafood here in South Carolina, so it's great to know that y'all share that same love.
You heard it, you see it, and you taste it. So in other words, we touch it pretty much all and smell it. It smelled great while we in concert. Like, smell that good foods.
I was particularly impressed with the Canadian chefs. They really did a wonderful job presenting it.
I know Chef Fanas personally, so I'm partial to him, but everything was delicious.
So much fun. It's so fun to see musicians from different countries interacting.
But to watch other people and other musicians give what they have is really thrilling, especially from other places. And I didn't know that country music was so big in Canada. I was like, so that's really cool.
Of course, I love a good shrimp and grits, but it was nice to have it among other, like, new things, too.
From ribs to seafood. But I gotta say, I was really impressed with the grits.
I honestly had never been in this building before, and to see Just their willingness to tear it down to be able to create a concert.
See, I rode past it, but I've never been in it. But this is very, it's fascinating to see how a business can turn it into an event space.
Whenever I've driven past this building a million, like over and over and over, and I've never thought, oh, well, I'll hear some world-class music here. And it was great to be able to experience.
Just to see the transformation of what happened tonight here and to get everybody together was fabulous.
How wonderful it looked, how inviting it was, how friendly everyone was. And I love the pontoon boats that's in here, and I want one.
Major funding for Towns in Tune is provided by Newfoundland and Labrador Film Development Corporation. The Government of Newfoundland and Labrador Provincial Tax Credit. And the Government of Canada Film or Video Production Federal Tax Credit. Additional funding is provided by the ETV Endowment of South Carolina, which proudly supports this program. Through the generosity of our members and donors, the ETV Endowment has made it possible for stories like Towns in Tune to be shared around our state and the nation for more than 40 years.